This is Elder Black Light saying greetings to you. And the focus is unity, right? But I want to ask you this. You think your enemy wants you to get in unity, a little further back in my videos, I showed some clips from Roots, and I showed how they were breaking Kunta Kinte in, and on the slave ship on the way over here. Now a lot of people don't believe there was a slave ship, but it probably was three slave ships, and I believe that from the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. He said that it was in 1555 that we came to the Americas. But also in his supreme wisdom, when he teaches us, he gives an account of how many Indians, so-called Indians, were over here. And then he tells us in the FOI that the Indians were a part of the Nation of Islam, uh, you know, back in the early days. And he said that they came over here, they were kind of rebellious, and we sent them over here. And quite naturally, they're going to look like us. But we always settled, we were all over the planet, we always settled on the best part of the earth. But even deeper than that, he said that we created the planet. We created the sun. And he said we are the gods that done that. And we created man and mankind. And that history there, the white man will have no records of that except in the Bible. He said he gives you in Genesis an account of creation, but how God created the planet and man, but you don't say how far back it goes. And Elijah says that let us make man in the image. The us is us. You see? And we are the original man of the planet Earth. But the Caucasian, when he gave you his version of the Bible, he scrambled the signals and the way he presents the Bible to you to keep you confused and to keep you fighting among one another. Elijah also, in some of his lectures and teachings, tells you why he calls Africa Africa, because we didn't even call it Africa, to keep us divided. You know, we were all over the planet Earth. We ruled the planet Earth. You know, and by the time we invented the Caucasian, you know, we invented the Caucasian. A lot of people don't want to say that. They don't want to think we was that advanced. But when you look at the pyramids and how they were built, and this was in the decline of our glory years, they can't figure it out today how they did it if they didn't use advanced technology. more advanced than the technology that they got now. So all this tells you, black man, that they just don't want you to know certain things, and they will use other black people to keep you in a state of ignorance, in a state of confusion, in a state of complacency, because it boggles their mind, so they want your mind to be boggled, you know. And this is the advantage that they have over you. The thing about us is we don't network. See, we got to learn the art of networking, corresponding over long distance. You know, this is a war tactic. You know, they used to send homing pigeons in World War II and World War One. So this is the things we got to think about, and stay tuned for part 3. Stay tuned for another video. I might title it different. All right. This is Black Light.